Welcome back, everyone, to the National Ninja League of Roblox. Today we have 10 more very talented athletes who are going to try and take on the Stage 1 course and win. Okay, first up we have one of the most popular athletes here, Jessie Labreck. She has beaten Stage 1 on American Ninja Warrior, one of only 3 women ever to do so, and here she is. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Decently fast tire run. Now onto the barrel roll. And she moves quickly onto the next one, and she is through the barrel roll. Now we have multiplication destination. Onto the second and the third, and she leaps off. Now onto slingshot. This was a ninja killer last time. Used to build up a lot of momentum to make to the second one, and she does that exactly. Having a bit of trouble on the second one, but she's managed to transfer. And she's made it to the fourth. Now this dismount has proved tricky. Took out Lucas Reality and one other, but she's got it. Now she's one of only 2 to make it this far, and the other was Ashley Giovanni. And she is stuck on this third pyramid. Now on the fourth, and she leaps to the rope and just gets it. Now she's got to watch that time. She's under a minute 20. Okay. You get infinite tries on the warped wall, but it's 16 feet high, a particular challenge for women who are generally shorter. But she's got it on her first attempt. Now she's on to stomach churn. Here we go. She mounts the first one. Ooh, near misstep on that, but she manages to make it to the second one. Time ticking down to 40 seconds. Okay, she's got to prepare for the longest leap, but she's got it. One more. She barely makes it. Now preparing for that dismount. Okay, she's got to go quickly through the final climb. Okay, here we go. Mounts the first one. Then the second ring. Okay. 20 seconds. She's almost got it. 13 seconds. And she slips off. 10, 9, 8, 7. She's trying to get back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And she just hit it in time with only about half of a second left. Jessie Labreck has managed to clear stage 1. What an accomplishment. She'd already slipped once, and knowing that she had to go as fast as possible, she did it, and she has beaten stage 1. Okay, on to our second athlete of the night. This is Elias Small. Came out of the RNX Ninja Gym and has quickly become one of the more recognizable athletes here. 3. I need to reset the timer. Okay, 3, 2, 1. He's off. Okay, he's through tire run. Quickly onto the barrel roll. And he gets onto that first handle, moving up. Now he's got to generate some swing to get to the second. He is one of the shorter athletes at only 5'5", but with that height, it still shouldn't be too much of a disadvantage. Gets onto multiplication destination. Oh, and he decides not to go on to that, so that will cost him valuable time, but he still gets through anyway. Okay, onto the slingshot. Good swing. Hopefully the athletes have learned from yesterday's failures. Bit of a struggle on the third, and he slips off. That's a bit of a disappointment. As I've mentioned before, those handles are so small, and it takes a lot of effort to hold on to them. Okay. Let me get back to the starting platform here. Okay, next up, we have Sophia LaValle out of Chicago. 3, 2, 1, and she's off. Big strides through tire run. No problems there. Now onto barrel roll. For female athletes, they usually weigh less and have less muscles, so they do need to give it more effort to generate swing. Though since they are lighter, it takes a less effort just to hang. Okay, on to the second one. Now the third just needs to dismount. Barely got it, but she's through. Now on to slingshot. This is very dangerous. 7 feet across each. Oh, and she comes up short. She wasn't even close. So she is out on slingshot. Okay. Next up, we have a veteran of ninja competition. Hasn't competed in American Ninja War yet. Never got the call, but he still has a lot of talent. This is Matsumico. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lands just off the center of the tire. Now needs to get it to turn back. And he's got it. Good save there. Took a bit more time than he would want to. Onto barrel roll. Got it. And making up valuable time, able to stretch across and grab that handle. Multiplication destinations up. He's got the second and the third. And gets to dismount perfectly. Now on to slingshot. Gets to the second one. Now needs to build up some swing again. Got it. Moving very quickly through this. This is as good as anyone's done it tonight. Oh! And no sooner than I say it, he doesn't get enough swing. He tries to rush it and falls on the dismount. This is where Lucas Reale fell. That's a shocker. He was doing very well, but just messed up. So it looks like if you can get past slingshot, you've got, as long as you have enough time, you've got a good shot at making it through. Stomach churn, as in other ninja competitions, stomach churn isn't about like perfect precision. You just gotta know when to time your jump, and you should be all right. Okay, next up we have Alyssa DiCarlo. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, bit of a slip. Can she save it? Yes, she does. Onto barrel roll, no hesitation, and grabs that ledge and stretches right across to go into the dismount. Hesitating a bit, trying to regroup, and she's on to multiplication destination. Oh, and she does not go for that next one. And she passes up again. That's going to cost valuable time. Oh, and she barely gets that one. Only by her toes. On to slingshot. As we saw with Jessie Labreck, too many errors can really cost you a lot of time. Jessie was barely able to clear. On to the fourth slingshot. Oh, this is interesting. All 3 people to make it past the slingshot have been women. Okay, she's immediately into the Sonic Curve, and how did she save that? That's incredible. Now she'll need to, as it turns, she'll need to find some way to jump to the next one. And she does. That's crazy. Now on to the 5th. Dives for the rope, and she's got it. Now the warped wall. She's down to 1:10. So, okay, she's got to go fast here. And she does not get up her first try. On her second now. Misses again. She is really running out of time, down to just 50 seconds. That's not a lot of time to beat the last 2 obstacles. And she misses yet again. She's not that tall, so this is really hard for her. And she nearly gets it, but her fingers peel off. She's now going to need to take a break to regroup here. Staring it down. She needs to get on this attempt if she wants to have a shot at clearing. And she doesn't. This is not good. Right back into it, wasting no time. And she's finally up, and she's got a sprint, only 15 seconds. She gets the first one. 10 seconds, it's not going to be enough. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's able to clear the stomach churn, but it just times out. She just times out right before she can start the final climb. A great effort, but it's not enough. Though next up, we have one of the favorites to win it all. He's going early, so it may be a disadvantage, but this is Jonathan Godbout. He's one of the best all-around athletes that we have. Pretty tall, a lot of grip strength. He says he's very confident that if he makes it to stage 3, he can win. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait, timer's broken. There we go. Start. Early slip on tire run, but he's able to recover. No one's fallen here yet. Okay, on to barrel roll. And he can do a barrel roll as he's really quickly through it. Okay, now he's gotta get on to multiplication destination. If he can get here quickly, get quickly through, or be quick during it, whatever, he'll do well. Now he's got to jump onto slingshot. And he's got the second grab barely. Doesn't want to lose his grip here. Gets the third. Okay. He'd be the first male to get past this. He needs a dismount. It's been really tricky. No, and he comes short. That dismount isn't any longer than the transitions, but that fourth one seems to be harder to get moving. Jonathan Godbout, one of the strongest that we have, is out. Okay, now we have Abby Clark. She's one of the strongest female athletes. Hasn't beat stage 1 American Ninja Warrior, but that doesn't matter. Everyone knows how strong she is. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and she's off. And quickly through tire run. Now gonna get a good jump onto the barrel roll to get more momentum. That works. Now she's got to swing across to that. And she misses. As it falls, she loses her grip. And that's it for Abby Clark. A shocking early exit. Okay, now, next up, we have the favorite to win it all. He's going early, but that shouldn't matter. This is Joe Moravsky, known as the Weatherman. He's made it to stage 3 on American Ninja Warrior more than anyone else, and really is the best athlete that we have here. So strong, so fast. He's dedicated his entire life to this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and Joe is off. No problems on tire run, and he's through. Onto barrel roll. Right through it. He wants to save as much time as possible on these early obstacles. And you know it would be a huge honor for him if he could get the fastest time. But that's not going to be his main goal. He just wants to finish this. Slingshot's been very dangerous, but he actually has a similar version of this obstacle in his own training course. I think he knows how to do it. And yep, barely makes that dismount, but he gets far enough. And right into Sonic Curve. A redesign of the obstacle from Season 7. And it is a lot harder, but the athletes don't seem to be having that many problems. And with a minute 30, he's very quick. He's going into the warped wall. Gets it on his first attempt. And no hesitation, right into stomach churn. Okay. Preparing for this leap. He's got it. Now the big one. This is the hardest to get, but he grabs on with his hands and pulls himself up. Gonna take an extra rotation. Might get him a bit dizzy, but he's through. He is not through. Joe Moravsky, the favorite to win this. Likely the strongest athlete we have. Rushes it on the last one and cannot get onto the landing platform. Joe Moravsky, that has to be even though it's early, that'll probably be the shock of this tournament. Wow, that is just, I don't have many words. Joe rushed it and he fell. Okay. Now we have Justin Carlson. He's only 18, but I think he's got a good shot. He knows when to go fast and when to slow down. 3, 2, 1, go. He's right through tire run, going straight into barrel roll. Getting that handle on the side there, he switches and rides the momentum there. Multiplication destination. He particularly is good at balance obstacles. It's listed in his bio, and he has no problem there. On to slingshot. Oh, and he completely mistimed the jump, and there was no possible way he could have reached that. And just like that, he is out. Okay, we are down to our last two competitors for today. We have Nolan LaJoy, who's going to be running first, and Sam Farr later. So Nolan is definitely known for going fast. He has a very strong upper body, can dead hang for almost 15 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and he's off. A bit of a slip there, but he should be okay. Now he's on to barrel roll. Right onto that second hill on the second barrel, and he's good. Okay, multiplication destination. Not rushing it, which is good, but you've got to be wary of that clock. It can come back to bite you on at any point. Okay, on to slingshot. We just saw oh my, and he's fallen too. We lost his grip. As I was gonna say, Justin Carlson fell on that first one, and he has two. Wow, the slingshot is just relentless. It's when you jump on there, while it's moving in almost just completely like unpredictable directions. Your grip is just, it's like your hands are being torn off. Now, excuse me. Now Sam Farr is the last one. It's the last one to attempt this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. He's off. Can Sam Farr be the first male to finish this course? We will see. He's on to barrel roll now. Oh! And he loses his grip on that handle. And just like that, this next set of runners is done. So, our only clear here was Jesse Labreck at the beginning. So now, Avery Gianni and Jesse Labreck are the only two finishers we've had so far. Joe Moravsky came close, but he fell on the dismounted stomach churn. So that'll be it for today, and we'll be back with another set of competitors. Goodbye.